Hey, we live in a state where your self-defense rights are under attack. Let us be your voice to help defend and restore the Second Amendment. Help spread the word about the fight. That's two easy things that you can do, like subscribe to the show on YouTube, Facebook, Spotify, Instagram, and podcasts, or whatever way you like to listen to the show. Leave a 5-star review on Apple Podcasts for me, and it helps to boost the show and put people in front of us. We appreciate it. So, hey, we got our guy, Sam the Gunman. How you doing, bud?
Good. How are you guys?
Just hanging in here, just having fun.
We were just talking about hunting with Gary. I forget, you've been hunting, haven't you, Sam?
I have not.
You've never been hunting.
Runs in the family, I see.
I know. I've never been hunting either. Well, if you were going to go hunting, what would you want to hunt?
Pest control, coyotes or hogs.
There you go. Man after my own heart.
We were just talking about that. All right, Stump My Nephew. Every week we get my nephew Sam the Gunman, on the air, and we ask him a question. The questions are sent in from our listeners. If you have a gun trivia question, email it to us. If we use it on the air, we will give you a hat or a shirt. If you stump my nephew, which is extremely difficult, we will give you a lifetime of training thanks to Front Sight out in Nevada. So Gary's in the studio here. He's with San Diego Wildlife Federation. That's why we're talking about hunting. And Gary he's going to ask the question, Sam.
Hey, Sam, so which pistol lost the contract trials to the Austrian military to the then-newcomer Glock in 1983?
Oh, that's a good question.
Which pistol lost the trials to Glock for the Austrian Army's new pistol? Short answer, the Steyr GB. And Steyr was really, really upset about this because they're a very old and well-established manufacturer of high-quality firearms. They've been in business since the 1800s. And Gaston Glock made his fortune manufacturing, like, lawn chairs, golf club handles, shovels.
All the important stuff. We get cut off?
No, I'm still here.
Oh. All the important stuff. Okay, so Steyr. Okay, so basically the Austrian Army, which I believe is, like, good day, mate, and another
Wrong country.
Wrong country.
My bad. The Austrian Army, they were using Steyr GBs, which was a type of
so they were using using Walther P1s, I think.
They were using Walthers and
P38s.
And so Steyr said, "Hey, we want the contract."
Their P38s or their P1s rather, were old and falling apart, and the Austrian Army needed something new, and they wanted it to be domestic, preferably. And so the two finalists were the Steyr GB, which is a stainless steel gas-delayed blowback 9mm pistol, and the Glock 17, and the Glock ended up being adopted.
That's amazing. And the Glock 17, this is Gaston's first crack at a firearm. I mean, he was a Johnny-come-lately, right? Yeah, he wasn't a firearm designer himself, but he had a great deal of experience in manufacturing with injection molding and fiber-reinforced polymer. So what he did was he combined that institutional expertise that his company had and surrounded himself with a bunch of talented engineers who were well-versed in firearms design and instructed them to take all the best principles already known and make a thoroughly conventional, mechanically thoroughly conventional pistol with his relatively innovative polymer manufacturing methods, and make it simple so it would be easy to work on, easy to repair, and most of all, not break down. So what happened with the Steyr GB? Do you know, did it go on to be a successful firearm, or what happened?
No, unfortunately, it was a very high-quality pistol, but kind of too high quality. It didn't really offer anything compelling in terms of feature set that competitors didn't, other than being really, really nice and very accurate. So it didn't get any big military contracts because it was constantly being undercut. And it didn't see a whole lot of civilian sales because it was more expensive than the competition.
I don't know why you know it. Why do you know all this? Not only did you
about
know
it.
you nailed the question, but you also had follow-up on pieces of the question.
He always does.
The frame was 2 halves that were welded together. It's 18-shot capacity without an extended magazine. Ties with the H&K VP70 is the highest available in a pistol. In 1983, started GB, lost to Glock, and then in 1984, it was eliminated from the U.S. military trials due to reliability issues. That was a little bit more. So, Sam, awesome job. Thank you for saving me from having to give somebody a front sight membership. Love this kid. How cool is that, Gary?
That was pretty neat. So,
yeah, right?
Yeah.
All right, man.
I think you send him the answers, too.
No, I swear.
Just kidding, man. Sam, you're great.
I wish I could. I want to knock this kid down a couple. I mean, when we're off the air and we talk, he's all arrogant and big-headed.
Oh, he is.
Unbelievable.
He's a good kid.
Knock this kid down a couple of notches. All right, man. Thank you, Sam.
Thank you. As always, thanks very much for having me on. Really fun question.
You bet, buddy.
All
Talk
right,
to you
buddy.
soon.
Thanks for watching this clip from Gun Owners Radio. You can watch us live every Sunday from 4 to 6 p.m. California time, right here on our YouTube channel, or if you're in the San Diego area, you can listen to us on 1170 a.m. We're also available on your favorite podcast platform for free. Don't forget to like and subscribe so that you can help restore and protect the Second Amendment, not just in California, but across the country.